acknowledging it on another location. So OBS says I'm streaming, but Restream does not. And when I was, oh, wait a minute. I am streaming. Do you see me, Keeks? Hold on. Ah, there's Whitney. Okay, bye. Okay. Hi, Whitney. You guessed it, technical troubles again. How are you? I just realized I'm wearing the same outfit as I did last time. Oh, and not only that, aw, that's a bummer. My notepad is dead. I'm a collection of technical challenges here is what's happening for me. My iPad keeps starting and restarting, so I probably won't be able to rely on it. So you're great then, yeah. I'm going to probably need to use good old-fashioned paper, which is, it's not a complete list of all my songs. It doesn't have all my songs on it, so that's also a bummer. How are you doing? Seriously, this, you know what? I'm going to let this just charge here for a minute. All right. I'm waking it up fully, and it's like, hey, we don't have enough energy to do that. So then it wakes up and then shuts down. And it wakes up and it shuts down. Other than that, I've been okay. I started to finally get a little bit better sleep because I've been waking up at like 3 in the morning. So I'm feeling relatively rested. Thanks, Whitney. I'll take it. On the sort of exciting news or side, Keegan and Elliot and I practiced One Candle yesterday, the choral, the ensemble version. Aw, I missed you too. I mean, I guess, because you weren't able to. Yeah, yesterday we were practicing that, and it's really cool. Actually, I was feeling a little stressed because it wasn't quite going the way I had thought it would, in the sense that I was forgetting the words myself, which is really unusual, to forget my own words. And I think the reason is because I have been singing their words. Hi, Daniel, how are you? You know what, Daniel? Thanks for asking. It was better. I slightly tightened my CPAP mask because I've been wearing this eye mask. I now almost am completely covered from head to toe. This eye mask to cover up my eyes so that I don't have any light coming in, which has helped a lot in general. Except that it slightly jostles the nasal mask for the CPAP, which then can mean it leaks and wakes me up for various reasons. And I think that may be why I've been waking up at like 3 in the morning every night. Do you, Whitney? I have not liked to wear them. I've noticed that my eyes get a lot of sleep in them. You know, I don't know if you guys call it sleep. It's just crusties from your eyes when I wear a mask. And even though it's a mask that doesn't touch my eyes, just not having that air circulation, I guess. And also sometimes I can sleep in too long, which can actually give me a headache as well. But this time of year, I'm finding that it's really quite helpful. Okay, are we at 2% now? I think we're at 2% on the iPad. Okay, I can't see though. Close, let's see, because I have the light dimmed so low. Okay, good, I think we're gonna be able to use this. Really? Oh, it's a comfort for you. Yeah, I get that. I'm starting to get that feeling. Yeah, Keegan has some exciting news. He's been working on a new, we may follow in his footsteps. You know, I've been using Restream. I'm trying to do quotes. Restream, which is a service that allows you to blast your stream out to multiple places, but I've been paying for it in order to be able to include Facebook in that broadcast net. And there's another option, and Keegan is exploring it and just did a test today. You can share more about it if you want, Keeks. I'm going to do one candle because anytime I can practice it, the better. Practice my singing part. I've been playing around with other people's singing parts. I wish, Keeks, you could show them. Come, let us stand as one. And that sort of thing. And I've been playing with it and mixing it up and just having fun. And then when I was sitting down to sing my part while Keegan and Elliot were doing the bass part, I found myself starting to sing their part. Not good. For absolutely free. Oh, good question, Whitney. Let's see. I have one candle, of course, income inequality, everybody's in a circle, and maybe TLC. Yeah, probably TLC. A lot of those are based on what I haven't done in a while. It's interesting. I've been avoiding songs like I Want to Live Before I Die because I feel like I got that down right now. If anything, I'm feeling overly stimulated with the things I'm taking on. Like performing my song live and in person with 4 other people echoing me. And like, also I'm working on a political thing with the city. Both of these are very exciting and somewhat overstimulating. So I don't need a song urging me to get out there right now as much. TikTok, please. Sure. Yeah, that's right. What's the catch? Yeah. So did you find your computer was roaring with all that effort today, Keeks? All right, let's do one candle. Let me get an appropriate setup on my computer program. All right, look at this pick, you guys. Can you see that it has a little nibble out of it? Who's been nibbling on my pick? It shouldn't have that little divot. It's just broke. I don't know why it broke in that way, but for me, how am I? Stable and well, it's not a word, so it's several words. Simple answer though. Stable, well rested, and just shy of overstimulated. Like I'm stimulated, like I'm doing some exciting stuff, and I can really feel that. Like I almost got wrapped up in something this morning and just like, okay, I can fit in one more thing. I'm gonna make this call, and then I was like, no, you know what? No, I'm not gonna try to add that to the morning. And so it's that kind of thing. How about you? That is just about acceptable. Okay, I don't need a pick for this, I just realized. No pick. Let's see. I'm going to do it with a metronome because that's how I've been doing it. One candle. I really like this metronome that I'm using on my phone though. I'm gonna have a little headphone in my ear with the metronome playing when I'm performing this. Hold up. Fingernails. And how about you, Whitney? I'm realizing I haven't heard from you how you are. I don't think you, no, I haven't. So sorry we missed each other the other day. Technology. Oh my gosh. I have to cut my fingernails so short, you guys. It's nearly cutting my skin. Ouch. Okay. It's all good. It's worth it though. Well, it's not worth it to get in pain, but it definitely helps me play better. Ah, that's so much better. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it with the metronome because I got to get used to that. When you want short candle in your hands and it's plain to slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. All with joy as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bioscience expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then to fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. It's interesting how often, thanks for the emotes, you guys. It's interesting how often I look at the sheet music, or at my music here. When I perform it live, I am not going to be looking at music. When I perform it in person, I should say, not live. Because of course I am live. And the truth is I have sung it from memory before, but my habit is, thank you. My habit is to just look, because why not? It's just like you said with your eye mask, it's a comfort or sleep mask. But it's a comfort that I'm not going to be turning to, or that's not my plan, because it complicates the situation to have to have something here. I'll block my face. I'm not ruling out ever using that, because people do put like an iPad on a mic stand, and I might, if there's an option to do that, I might bring it along. But I'd like to be able to sing it without that. That's so cool that you were singing it too, and Keegan, that you were doing your part. I wish you could share it. I wish you could share it. You'd have to come in here and we'd have to sing it again though. Well, we will at some point. We will at some point. I'll get Elliot and you. Oh my gosh. The thing is, we're also going to have a couple of tenors. So these, Elliot and Keegan, are the basses. You struggled. Oh no, why'd you struggle? You've been sounding great. Oh, to remember? You know what? Probably during lunch and stuff, you might want to listen to the bass version again. Because then I'm hoping after lunch we can practice. Thankfully, we've got a couple of weeks, so yay. I suspect one candle may be an every stream occurrence until the performance. Oh, did you? Oh, I could see that. Maybe because I demonstrated those, because I think those are the ones I've been playing with, the old ones. I was going to say we've had two different versions, but really in some ways we've had multiple different versions, but two main versions. It's just so that Whitney knows what the heck we're talking about. What the heck are we talking about? Did I actually I don't think I got to hear how you're doing, Whitney. Did I? You sang both of them. Yeah, you sang both of them. Aw. Yay. Yeah, you know, you can't go wrong with comfort. And, oh, I just remembered TikTok. I just remember, Daniel, you requested TikTok. How are you doing? I haven't heard how you're doing, Whitney, or, yes, it does get in your head. See, Keegan created what we're calling vocal rolls, where he sang through the whole part, tenor and bass, and so we have a recording for him to use and Elliot to use to practice, and for the tenors to use to practice. But then he had to re-record the whole thing because we made significant changes due to a bit of learning on my part. Funnily enough, I do know what you're talking about. So he's doing, oh, really? Oh my gosh, Whitney, that's amazing. Well, one thing you may not have known, or perhaps you did, is, because I don't know like how extensive a role you played. I think I've complained about this already. Just like, it was so much harder than I expected. I had a lot to learn in not enough time. I'm glad we're past the point of like fever pitch overwhelm. And I suspect for the full choir arrangement that's going to come next, I will endeavor to take my time a little bit more. Yes, you sang bass and tenor twice, two different versions, right? Absolutely. Yes, I do want to do that. I do want to do that right after lunch, before you have your voice lesson. All right. Anyway, enough of logistics. Let's do TikTok. And Whitney, I want to hear how you're doing. You feel very odd today, but you don't have an exact reason why. Oh, I hate that. That's the worst. I'm sorry. Yeah. Where you just feel out of sorts and you're not sure why. Yeah. I get it. I hope so, Keeks. That was the plan. Elliot and you and I will practice like right after lunch. That was the plan I think we had sort of talked about. So hopefully so, because if you've forgotten it, he probably has to. Well, then again, he didn't go over the same way, a different version. All right, TikTok, and I want to hear, Whitney, if you have a request, but I'm thinking if nothing else, TikTok, I would like to do Everybody's in a Circle. I would like to do TLC. Those are kind of the pillars, I guess. You at your friend's having a fire. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, for the voice lesson? Oh, I don't know if he's going to want to or not. I definitely think it would be an interesting idea. I haven't reached out to Susan, though, about the idea or shared the role with her, but I will try to do that. Okay, let's do TikTok. So the fact that you're having a fire tells me it must be on the cooler end there. Is that right? What's the temperature? Of course, it'll be Celsius, which I don't intuitively know. For us, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is plenty warm. And right now it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is also, room temperature, to give you a sense, here, a considered classic usual room temperature is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So 76 is like, okay, it's still okay, but it's starting to get a little warm. So we would not want to have a fire. We are way past fire time here. And not that there isn't a cold morning now and again, but we don't really do fires anyway. We use our electric heating system. But right, TikTok. All right. Here we go. I know. Wouldn't that be neat? Oh, Whitney, that would be so sweet if you were like a next door neighbor. Oh, very warm and humid there today. Oh, it's 16 degrees in England. What is room temperature in England? That might help me a lot in Celsius. Because that will give me a sense when you say 16 degrees of like how far off of room temperature that is. And that's interesting, Daniel. You have a fire, but Whitney's saying that she found it very warm and humid today. Interesting. All right. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. I'm thinking Google it. Like, what's the typical room temperature? Not necessarily what it is right now or in your house, but just like what's the standard room temperature? Like, I don't know how to put it. Maybe they might have it put out a different way in England. Let's see. Shoot. Oh no. No need to fear. Oh, mania. How that you need it's now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want. Don't hesitate. No, 72 degrees, Keeks. Like the standard. The tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes Your timing is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I lend you a hand. Oh, yeah. The beauty is so big, you can do it now. And I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just take on goes the clock. Take on goes the clock. Hi, Trevor. Take off before yours stops. Thanks for the clocks, Whitney. I love clocks. How are you doing, Trevor? Let's look it up. Geeks, can you Google what is standard, let's call it standard, I'm doing this one-handed, room temperature in UK. Let's try that. All right. 18 degrees. Overall, the ideal living room temperature in the UK should be between 19 and 22 degrees. Interesting. That's quite a little range there. The ideal room temperature at home, while 23.5 degrees Celsius is the average for UK homes, the team found that women are more comfortable at a room temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, while for men, it's 22 degrees Celsius. You know, and I suppose it depends on how humid it is, too. So 18 degrees, or 16, I could see then why you might need a fire. But it is also person dependent. I can tell you that when I weighed some pounds more, oh my goodness, I needed it to be a number of degrees lower. Like even just a few pound difference, you know, can make you feel warmer than you otherwise would. So that can vary person to person. What? You couldn't see, I couldn't see you in the sidebar and had to actually type your URL in your address bar. What? That's weird. The last part, the thing about the thing about women, whatever they said, the room temperature for women versus men. Yeah, and all those numbers are quite different than one another. So that's like each search result had a different thing, but all of them were higher temps than what Daniel said it was where he is. So I could see a fire. Again, depending on the person. And maybe it was more of a social gathering too, like, because you know when you're camping, you do a campfire. It doesn't really matter what temperature it is out. More mass equals to more heat. Yeah, right. All right. Here we go. So TikTok. Hope you enjoyed that, Daniel. Let's continue. Uh-oh, here comes the yawn. Did I say I was well rested? I think I did. Relatively. All right. You know what's, oh no, what was the one? Oh, TLC. It's been a while since we've done TLC. It's actually been almost a month. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. All right. I think I'm going to take off my guitar to do it. Just too much. How am I doing? Thanks for asking, Trevor. Everybody likes to be asked how they're doing. Isn't that true? And how are you doing? For me, I'm doing, I was saying earlier, stable, well rested, but just shy of flirting with toxic stress potentially, but narrowly avoided some of that, I guess you could say, by adding one thing too many onto my morning. But I had the presence of mind to say, nope, I'm not doing that. And so I feel I just narrowly missed that, and I'm pleased that I had the presence of mind to avoid it. All right, it's like narrowly missing having a car accident or something. Okay. There's my yawn. So yeah, relatively well rested. What am I doing? TLC. Okay. I keep forgetting that one's on my phone. I need to get that one on my iPad. All right. TLC. TLC. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba bum. This is like little. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? That banana song, Keeks. All right. Here we go. Let me refresh my recollection briefly. Oh, I have no keyboard sound. That's not good. I don't think we've heard how you're doing. Yeah, Keegan? Wait, what did I say? Oh, the banana song, right. All right. Quick review. Sorry, but the banana song. Do you want a banana? Peel it down. Oh, Do you want a banana? Here's a banana for you. Do, or something like that. I just, who sings that song, Keeks? Maybe put in the link. It's really cute. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, on a serious note, TLC. Oh, I put on the wrong text setup. I put on the text setup for Redwood Rising. I need the one for TLC. Okay. If you can find, oh my gosh. Oh, that didn't blast you out, guys. Why is that so loud? I'm going to whisper because I don't know why that's so loud. I think I blasted. God, it's so loud. I'm blasting myself out. I don't understand. Wow. I'm expecting to hear that I've blasted you guys out. All right, let me delete. None of the volume things are that loud, but it's definitely loud. It's coming through loud. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ear hurty. Oh, ear hurty. That's a cute way to put it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, but Daniel likes it. Can you hear me better now? I don't understand. I really, Keeks, we've got to remind me to sit down and take a look at why. This is a classic example. All the volumes that are apparent on here are Nothing unusual at all, and yet this is so loud. I don't understand. So I feel like it's got to be an effect that's doing something. So maybe we can look at it together. All right, here we go. All right. Gosh. I have to turn it up a certain level so that I can hear the cue. Oh, maybe I could turn up the cue. Okay, so now I can turn the whole thing down for my ears blasting me out. Okay, here we go. Really interesting. Oh, shoot. In dancing to the metronome. See if they can keep us going. Tender loving care, spreading everywhere, setting near and far to where you are. Let's go hand in hand o'er sea and land, spreading love as far as we can. Tender loving care, feel it everywhere. Tender loving care for all to share. Let it meant to turn off I tried to turn off the loops sooner than that, but I can see why it didn't work. Thank you. Thank you. I'm realizing now that, Keeks, we might be able to redo parts of the song to make more harmony going on. It's just that I have to check and make sure that the verses are in key enough, because we were finding that if we even slightly did anything off or different at certain points in the loops, then there would be inconsistency. So it's better to just have me sing the exact same tone. Oh, thanks, Whitney. But I'm sort of hesitant to mess with this song. But we've learned, yeah, the TLC song, we've learned so much about harmony and, you know, laying on different layers. But what's tricky about this song is because it's a repeating loop, every single part, how to put it, it's difficult to be sure that every part of the whole loop is going to fit every part of things that you are going to lay over on it. That's what's tricky. And we know just how tricky it can be to make sure that each part of your piece, each word is essentially a chord that's in the key. These were some of the tricks, Whitney, that we dealt with in this arrangement. Was like, it's not enough. You can't just inspire. Well, some people maybe can, but I can't just. Sorry for the yawn. I can't just spontaneously. I was able to sing bass in a way that we liked, and I was able to sing just spontaneously, and I was able to sing soprano in a way that we liked just spontaneously. But once I tried to add the other parts, I wasn't able to do it spontaneously. I basically had to do it with math. Well, by looking at music theory and looking note by note. It was very challenging. Yeah, right. I think I would be useful to ask. I wish I was getting a response still from the composer guy, but I'd love to ask him. Jason, I'd love to also, what they use. I'm pretty sure they both use a DAW of some kind. And I could also ask the choir director, and maybe, I don't know, but just sort of ask around what's the best. Because, yeah, there were certain features that I would have liked to have had that we didn't have. So there's that. What time is it? Wow, it's 12:21. Okay. We've been just leisurely making our way through. That's fine. Normally we buzz along faster and get more songs in, but I'm a little bit sleepy. I think it's because I had relatively long sleep, but I've been days and days on quite inadequate sleep. So, oh my gosh. Oh, I feel better, but still tired. All right, let's do Everybody's in a Circle. How about that? That was one I wanted to do for the last, or coming up toward the end. All right. Here we go. Trevor, you must have done emotes that have not come through yet. They must have been iOS emotes. What are the yawn? Oh, you made me yawn again. Just looking at your yawning emo made me yawn again. Oh dear. All right. I'm gonna work out after this. Look at me. Get me awake. All right. Everybody's in a circle. I value you all in our special circle here, the TLC family circle. All right. Why? I know why. All right. Here we go. This will pep us up, maybe, hopefully. If you fear you've been in a circle you won't be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely enough now and realize that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine. You're not on everyone. You're already in the circle. You yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is see you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine. You're not on everyone. You're already in a circle. You yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. No, we're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine. You're not on everyone. You're already in the circle. You yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Now your circle might be small. It might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine. You're not on everyone. You're already in the circle. You yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine. You're not on everyone. You're already in the circle. You yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to I never got to hear how you're doing, Trevor. Did I? I don't think I did. Yay. All right. Well, it's 12:27. We could fit in train and then call it a day. I like doing that one. That's probably all we can fit in for sure. That's the most. All right, let's take the train out. Thanks for the emails, you guys. Actually, didn't have my Twitch open for that, of course. As soon as I turn to something else, it's hard to always get back to what there we go. It's funny, I see Whitney's, but not all aboard. Yay, yay. Well, I hope you're able to suss out what's going on that's leaving you feeling not great. I hate when you can't figure it out. And hopefully this will cheer us up as we take the train out and plan to take it back in again Friday. All aboard on the train. Going to say, you know, I was just really taking a close look at your emotes, Keegan, and it's so funny having like this like duck and dino with like serious rocker guy going. That's you, serious rocker guy. Very funny. Very good. Very good. Thanks for the emotes, guys. Whitney, you actually have a train that's moving. Oh, really? Oh, Beach Boys. Oh, I love the Beach Boys. They were awesome. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Gosh, that's a loss. They were so great. Yes, you're laughing about the emote combos. It's a very funny combo. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being with me as always. So special. And I expect to be on as usual on Friday. We are having a big protest in the U.S. this Saturday called No Kings. And there are some places that are happening outside of the U.S. as well. So check it out. Search No Kings protest. Find one near you. We need to stand up to what's happening right now in the U.S. It's not something I talk about often because I'm pouring all my federal activism energy, or a lot of it, into my song, my singing, my choral work, the One Candle, and also donating to places that are pursuing court action and so on. But we really need to step up as much as I wish we didn't. We do. Bye, love and hugs, Whitney. Bye, Trevor. Yes to that. Yes, says Keegan. You'll be on the train on Sunday. Lovely. Hope it's a fun day. All right, everybody. Bye. Love y'all as well. TLC. Don't forget to give plenty of it to yourself. Lots of self-care, lots of self-empathy. It's the foundation for everything else. To Harwich Town. How exciting. Have fun. Bye. Until next time. Yes.